Hello everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. I should have done this before I started. I'm sort of halfway through my room. I hope that I get it all done on the weekend so I can get back to having a bit more of a good setup, but I'm still working myself out. And I've done a fair bit in there, but I haven't quite got round to unpacking everything. I'm going to use the Albano Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading. Okay. Million and one thoughts rushing through my head this morning, so I'm just going to try and put them aside and be the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is a card that talks about independence, self-sufficiency, being really comfortable with who you are. This is a person here who has enough material wealth, enough at her fingertips that she feels very comfortable. She's dressed really well. Let's face it, she has a hawk with a hood on, so who wouldn't want a hawk with a hood on? Beautiful clothes, looking very comfortable, very satisfied, not smug, but just very comfortable with where they are. So I'm feeling like perhaps for some of you at the moment, maybe you're feeling or you're in the throes of a new love affair. Maybe this love affair is with yourself. You know, sometimes when I see this sort of energy, I feel, you know, have you found that level of self-love where you are really feeling very comfortable with who you are at this moment in time? But a lot of you may have found love, or you may be about to find love, and that can make you feel very content and happy with where you are in life. So whatever's going on here, it's really beautiful. Yeah, you've had some sort of love. This person is bringing you in this love in a cup. Now, what I love about this is really very healthy, because what it says that you're in love here, but you're still feeling like you can have your independence. You're still feeling like you can be who you are in this relationship, because this cup isn't limiting you to be something that you're not. So this really feels like a beautiful love to me. Now, I know some people have an idea that when you're in love, it's funny, because I think if you're in Australia and watching maths at the moment, you might understand what I'm talking about. Yes, I like maths. I know everybody goes, oh, do you want that rubbish for? I love it. I love it. It's just, for me, it's so interesting to see the behaviour of people. So when you're in love or you're with someone, some people have an idea that that person has to be available to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that everything you do is together. Now, I'm sure many of you have had that relationship, and it's suffocating. I've always been a person who's liked my own independence. I like to do my own things. Does it mean I don't love someone fully and ultimately, beautifully? I do all of the above. But I feel like you need to have room to be who you are. And this is what this is looking like to me. Like you're finding this love that is just fits you like a glove. What I see here with this Knight of Cups, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but I see the star coming through. So that says to me that you have met someone that was destined for you on your path. That is exactly what you felt that you were working towards. Beautiful energy. So whoever this person is, they're very passionate, they're very driven. I feel like there is some sort of communication, some sort of offer coming through for you here that's going to make you feel like this victory card. And maybe you've been feeling a bit sad or a bit flat and thought it was never going to happen. And I'm here to tell you that it hasn't happened at the moment. It's about to happen to you here. Oh, such beautiful energy. And look, in they come. So this is the knight on the white horse rushing in very, very quickly here. You know, I feel like sometimes when you know that something's right, even though you may have your own little doubts and your little issues with trust, when you know something fits and you know it's right, you just go for it. And that's what this person is doing. I feel like somebody is seeing something in you that they want to have for themselves, and they're on their way to you here. I feel like it's this new love, but we'll see how we go. The Four of Pentacles is a card that talks about hanging on to something, hanging on to an idea, hanging on to your money. It's about like you're stopping the energy flow when you're in this energy. So if you've hung on to something too tightly, you're stopping your energy from flowing. So for example, if you've hung on to an old relationship and you're refusing to heal from that, sometimes you're holding yourself back from other things because you're blocking yourself off from the universe. This is why many of us sort of say to you, go out and meditate, you know, focus on yourself. If you can't meditate, be creative. Do things that make you feel good about yourself. Creativity takes you out of your head so you can let go of some of this energy. But if you're hanging on too tightly, then opportunities are going to find it harder to come to you because you're closed down. This is a person who's closed down their access to the universe. They've closed down their heart and they're not grounded here. So this person's stuck in their head and that energy isn't going anywhere either. So there's no healing coming through and there's no grounding. So there is some sort of energy here that maybe you've been hanging on to something and not allowing something to unfold. But here I see you letting go of it. So when the world comes in, it shows the completion of a cycle. This is the end of a cycle and the movement into a new one. This is about letting go of the past, understanding that the past does not serve you. It never served you. So this is about embracing your future, but not looking too far ahead either. It's really about living in the moment. And that is one of the hardest things. And I have people say that to me all the time. One of the hardest things we learn is to live in the moment. But it's like overthinking. Those things are possible. You can stop overthinking. Absolutely. You can be more grounded in your body and not so much in your head. Absolutely. You can live in the moment. Absolutely. Does it take work? Absolutely. It takes work. It really does. But once you get into that energy and you get out of that headspace, you don't feel so tired anymore because that really does drain you. So I see you completing a cycle here. And what you're doing by completing the cycle is you're bringing in someone new. Now, for some of you, this will be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Whoever this person is, they are well and truly on the top of their game. This is a person that knows what they want. They hold the Ace of Swords right there. I also feel this person's a good communicator. This person is ready to talk about things and ready to, I guess, move forward. There is nothing holding this person back. This is a person who may be a little logical, but they are certainly ready with that sword. All right, and they're ready. That card actually came out with that card. So I'm going to put them together because I feel like it's really important that they come out together. So whoever this person is, they want to take a leap of faith on you. Nothing is holding this person back. They want you. So there's a real feeling here that this person is ready to invest in you. I feel like maybe you're a little bit holding back with that Four of Pentacles though. All right, I wondered this when I first picked up the cards. For some of you, you already know this person or they've already been in your life. This is somebody here that you have a history with. Now, it could be somebody you knew many years ago. Sometimes this card can sort of trip over into past life energy too. So it may be that you have a soul connection to this person. But I feel like for many of you actually know this person, but I don't feel that you've had a relationship with them. I feel like this person somehow has been waiting for you to let go of the past here before they come in. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they know you either. So the energy may be they're not really sure that you're with someone because you have the energy of somebody who's perhaps in a relationship. But I feel like this person is stepping in here. They may have been watching you for a little while with the Page of Swords. Sometimes it means that somebody is watching, and because you've got that Four of Pentacles there, maybe they're sort of feeling like you are in another situation and they don't want to proceed. So they've been taking time out here to make some sort of decision on whether to approach you, and they're approaching you very, very rapidly here. So for some of you, it's definitely somebody you've been around with before. This is somebody that you've had history with. This is definitely history for me. And I feel like this person has been watching. So if it is somebody you know or somebody you've been around with before, I don't feel with this energy that you've had a relationship with them, but you may have gone out with them. You may have had a connection, friendship. I don't think you've had a relationship here. And this person is definitely ready to go around the block with you now. Okay, so they want to work out. Oh, wow. I feel like this person does want to work things out with you, all right? I don't think that they were ready before. I'm going to get some clarity on this. All right, so I feel like this is where you're at. You may be absolutely in this energy of loving yourself, and if you're in the energy of loving yourself, you will shine like a beacon. You will shine for everyone to see. There is something beautiful about someone who's feeling really confident and really in love with themselves. They shine. We see it so often. And if people try to pretend that they are in this energy, it just comes across as incongruent. It just doesn't match up. But when you see somebody shining from within, that's how it looks. Beautiful. And you know, it's funny because I can hear Tony Robbins here talking about emulating the person that you most admire. So if you think about somebody who you can see is standing in their truth, who is absolutely shining with their own confidence and love, then maybe have a look at how they are looking, because that would reflect in you if you were in the same place. I feel like you're getting an offer of love here. I feel like it's something that is already destined for you on your path. I feel like somebody's coming in very passionate. I feel like here with this Five of Pentacles, you may have somebody here who's felt a little bit, now I've read that, maybe a little bit disappointed with something that happened in the past, because there is communication going back and forth here and there's a victory. So for me, that says whoever this person is may have been waiting for you to let go of something else before they came in. And I feel like that has been difficult for them. I feel like that's been difficult for them. Now, the other thing is you could be dealing with someone who they too had to let go of something before they moved forward. Because there's an illusion here with the Three of Wands. That just jumped out. So there's somebody here who felt they either couldn't have you, they weren't in the place that they needed to be, but now they're focused on the future. Your person's coming up as a King of Wands. So I have a lot of energy here. There's a lot of Saturn energy, Capricorn energy, Pisces energy, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through here. So you could be dealing with some of those, and I definitely saw water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through too. But I feel like whoever this person is, they've been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you to get to a point, and maybe that is karmically too. Maybe they knew you had to deal with something that you had to let go of. But perhaps in the meantime, this person has let go of something too. But there is definitely a feeling here of now wanting to work on something. I mean, this energy here is undeniable. When I look at the energy in the cards, I feel like this person definitely is ready to work on things now. They recognize the connection between the two of you. This is a person that's not going to give up. They know what they want here, and they're ready to take this leap of faith. All right, I'm going to just pull a couple more cards here. We'll pull 3 more and have a look at those. We have a lot of karmic energy coming through here. This is really nice, actually. Alrighty. I feel like you're in an energy here. I feel like both of you are in an energy here to now make your way towards each other. I feel like both of you have been through some sort of energy of change here. So again, with that Four of Pentacles, maybe you've let go of something. Maybe the person you're dealing with has let go of something, but they're now ready. That wheel is bringing them forward for a brand new beginning. And I see you making your way towards some new emotional start here. Beautiful energy. All right, let's read a Shaman Oracle just to top it off with. You know, it's really funny. Sometimes the cards stick to the table. I think I mustn't put them down on the table. I need to put them on something, on a book or something. This table, you get one card that just sticks and it won't let you pick it up. Oh, and there it is. Unmarked Trail, Revelation. All right, let's have a look at what this means. card 57. You are called now to embark on a sacred journey. The Arthurian knights, in their quest for the Holy Grail, had to make sure to take an unmarked trail that no one had ever followed, or they would not accomplish their goal. Likewise, you must enter the darkest forest of your soul via a route that as yet unidentified to find what you seek. The manicured paths will bring you only temporary pleasure and later great pain. Stop it. You already know there is no reward at the end of the road you are following. You're only killing time. Pause, breathe, and commit to your heart in a sacred endeavour. Vow to not look for old solutions that may have worked with past challenges. Get out of character, try the outrageous, and keep your quest private. I feel here that this energy here is about making a choice. Making a choice with your heart rather than your head. You know, sometimes it's really important that we think about things and we look at things logically to understand the way we're going. But to me, this feels like you're taking a path here that maybe your heart is leading you down, but you're not really thinking it through. But this is a good thing on this occasion. So it's like normally, and especially I would say to you, you need to always use your heart and head in balance. But this time I feel like you're being asked to follow your heart and let everything else follow. Let go with that Four of Pentacles and just go after what you want here. So maybe for some reason here, you're not thinking something through or getting stuck in your head about it. You're trusting yourself to make the right decision. That's why the trail is unmarked. You haven't thought it through, you're just going to go for it. I like it. Thank you.